In 1911, an American explorer hacked through thick jungle on a Peruvian mountaintop and found a lost city so perfectly built, archaeologists still can't fully explain how it was done. No cranes, no steel, no wheels. Yet every stone fits so precisely you cannot slide a piece of paper between them. This is Machu Picchu, and its construction secrets are far stranger than you think. Machu Picchu sits 2,430 meters above sea level, deep in the Andes of Peru. It was built around 1450 AD by the Inca Emperor Pachacuti, and then completely abandoned just 100 years later. For over 300 years, the outside world had no idea it existed. The jungle swallowed it whole. Here is the mystery. The Incas had no iron tools, no wheels, no written language to pass down engineering knowledge. The nearest quarry was 6 kilometers away, across a river and up a mountain. Yet they moved stones weighing up to 14 tons. How? The Incas used a technique called ashlar masonry. Each stone was shaped by rubbing 2 blocks together for months, until they fit perfectly. No cement, no mortar, just patience and pure precision. The result? Walls that have survived 500 years of earthquakes that destroyed modern buildings nearby. The walls are not straight up and down. They lean slightly inward, like a pyramid. This is called a batter. When an earthquake hits, the stones shake but then fall back into place, like pieces of a puzzle resetting themselves. Engineers today call this seismic engineering. The Incas invented it 600 years ago. But moving the stones is where it gets truly unbelievable. Experiments by modern engineers show that 2,000 people using ropes, wooden sledges, and grass tracks lubricated with water could move a 14-ton stone. The Incas had an army of workers, and they organized them with military precision. Machu Picchu also had something shocking for 1450, a complete water supply system. 16 fountains, underground canals carved into the mountain. The water was routed from a natural spring 750 meters away with a precise slope of 3%, calculated so perfectly that all 16 fountains still work today. And then there is the Intihuatana stone. Scientists discovered that on the exact dates of the March and September equinoxes, the stone casts no shadow at all. The Incas had calculated the position of the sun with such accuracy that this stone is essentially a solar calendar, accurate to this day. To put this in perspective, Roman concrete, considered one of history's greatest materials, is crumbling after 2,000 years. Modern concrete lasts 50 years. But Machu Picchu's dry stone walls, sitting on an active earthquake zone in a tropical climate, have lasted over 500 years. No cracks, no repairs needed. But here is what still baffles scientists. We still do not know the exact purpose of Machu Picchu. Was it a royal retreat? A religious temple? A military fortress? Theories exist, but no written Inca records survived the Spanish conquest. Some secrets may be lost forever. Modern engineers studying Machu Picchu have already applied Inca seismic techniques to buildings in earthquake-prone Japan and Chile. Ancient wisdom, 600 years old, saving modern lives. The Incas did not just build a city. They solved problems we are still learning from. A civilization with no wheels, no iron, and no written language built one of the most perfectly engineered structures in human history. And it still stands. If you want to know which other ancient buildings carry secrets this extraordinary, subscribe to the History Code. Because history is not dead. It is still teaching us.